Yo, what is up, everybody? Back with some Digimon. We have a Resurgence booster box. Does come with one promo, and this is actually the last stock that I have for Digimon. I actually bought this off of Amazon. It was fairly inexpensive, but if you go in the collector app and see what are your options, this was definitely not a set to have bought. Like if it's not the $30 promo, the next card you're gonna get is $9, so not really anything to send in a PSA. But we have it. All the hollows are gonna go in my binder. We got an uncommon Gamamon out of this promotion pack. It's not the promotion we wanted. We needed to get an SEC. But without further ado, let's get into these cards. I'm gonna skip most of it, and actually, oh man, they're all hollows. This is gonna take forever. All right, so we have Gunimon Uncommon, Koromon, Common Goblimon, Delicate Plan, Blossom, Sayakamon, Thetismon, Jellymon, Bossamon, Agumon Rare, and then P, I think that's one of the promos, and then an SR out of this pack. So we'll go ahead and sleeve the P. So this one feels kind of textured, but we're looking for any of the SECs. I'm just gonna sleeve like any of the P's or SRs and above. I'm just gonna sort the cards as we go. Common, uncommon, Digimon, Salomon. Actually, I don't have to. I'm gonna sleeve them all after. Another P, Digimon. Ooh, SR, Seriousmon. But not expecting a whole lot from this pack. But hopefully, I think it's like 45 or 50 bucks for the booster box. Hopefully with those $9 and $8 cards that we can actually pay back the cost of the box, and then they'll all just be kept in the binder. Because if it's not gonna cover the cost of grading, I'm not gonna send it in. Ooh, Mimi Tachikawa. Ooh, a P. This one, I like this one. Old Forest Vidramon 0. And then SR Omni Zwarts. I wonder, it looks like all the packs are going to have SRs. Which means potential for 24 SRs. And all of these are hollows. And I thought I was going to not be able to use all my Digimon sleeves. We'll actually go all the way back to the rare. Devimon. Ooh, Nidhoggmon. So this is a dragon. Nidhogg is one you see in like Final Fantasy. So this one's pretty sick. I like it. But moving on. I'll probably just pull out the last three. 1, 2, 3. And we got Tanamon, Weregarurumon, and Shine Greymon SR. So we might have like, but usually if they're worth more than $2.50, I put those in the front of my binder. We actually just pull out the last two. So we have Seriousmon again and Palmon promo. Just sleeve those. And I'll sleeve all the other ones after this video. So we got 24 times 12 was at 240. 240. I'm trying to do the calculation in my head. 240, 288. So this time, Omnimon SR and promo Ruli Tsukuyono. Yeah, I forgot, I guess, that Resurgence has packs that are all hollows. Oh, we're gonna get 288, not promos, hollows. So 288 hollows. I might not have enough sleeves to cover all of these hollows. Well, obviously, you'll start with the SRs and above, or the promos. So SR on this one. Ooh, we got this. I mean, this says, you would think this would be one of those textured ones, but it's just an SR. Man, I got excited real quick when I just saw the foil. And then the P is Seriousmon. I've gotten a few of them today. But what's crazy is I just got our Waste Schwartz Sword Art Online booster box. I'm pretty excited to open. It might be the video after this. Just got it in today. Just literally just pulled the box from the mailbox. Excited to see what's in it. Let's see what we can get. All right, SR. Lucemon SEC. This one might be one of the $8 cards, so this one might be our better one so far. And then the P is Tai Kamiya V Tamer. So not just a regular tamer, but a V Tamer. So I think we just pulled our first $8 card. I don't have a feeling that we're gonna get multiple SECs from this box, but we will see. All right. We have SR Old Force Digimon and P Caramon. So with the value of the SRs and the SECs, we may plus up to the 45 or 50 bucks I paid. All right. Magna Angimon SR and P Diaboromon. Let's move some of these hollows to the side. Since we're not getting any bulk from this box. So that's the P. And here is the SR. Keep it coming with the SECs. That's what we need. All right. Oh man, look at this one. SR Red Memory Boost. And then P Arrow Vidramon 0. And this one looks pretty cool. Like it goes all the way to the edge. Oh, blue Memory Boost to go with the red. And then P Amphimon. We're over the halfway mark. I do need this. That's something I keep forgetting is like to have some sounds. Craniamon, and then P Dimidipamon. And look, we have both of them in the same pack. Uncommon and then a P. Yeah, I wish the cost of grading at PSA was a lot cheaper, because them could definitely send some of these lower value cards in. All right, we have Lilithmon SR and Palmon PE. I might have to start looking into, like, I haven't seen how much CGC is. I wonder if I can get some of these others graded. Some of the cheaper ones graded by CGC. So then I might start sending in more cards. All right, we have yellow memory boosts. So 3 of them. And then P Pulsemon. I might just leave all these later. It's not an SEC. All right, green memory boost and P Hiro Amanakawa. That'd be really awesome if there was another SEC in here. All right, Rise Greymon SR and Ruli Tsukuyono P. All right, I think we're down to the last 4 packs. So we've been through 20 already. Here we go. Oh, Nidhoggmon again. So 2 of those. And then Tai Kamiya V-Tamer again. So we got a duplicate pack. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Hover Espimon and Kiyoshiro Higashima Tarai. Oh, now this is the last 4 packs. So it was my mistake earlier. That was actually 6, not 4. Black memory boost, so did not get that one yet in this video. And then Digimon 0. All right, let's go, let's go. Keep cooking. One more SEC, please. All right, Omnimon SR. And then P, Arrow Featuremon 0. The other one. All right, last 2 packs. Na 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 na. Purple memory boost and Garurumon. All right, last pack. This has to be the SEC that we are looking for. And we will see it is a red memory boost. It's not the SEC. And then Amphirimon P. But so we got the one SEC, the Lucemon. I'm pretty sure this is not the textured one. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Yay, yay.